ultimate in high-fidelity music listening and home recording pleasure within the reach of everyone.
He got a new job at a website where he tried to clear Spider-Man's name. He got a new job at a website where he tried to clear Spider-Man's name. He was infected by the Carnage symbiote and tried to slay Miles Morales. He was infected by the Carnage symbiote and tried to slay Miles Morales. He helped Spider-Man fight the Totem-Slaying Morlun. He helped Spider-Man fight the Totem-Slaying Morlun. He was asked to eliminate Spider-Man by the son of a former coworker. He tried to assist Spider-Man's crime-fighting after years of antagonism. A character who has always served as antagonistic comic relief, Jameson continued this through line in his newfound quest to assist Spider-Man's crime-fighting ways. Did Peter Parker really need J. Jonah Jameson to help him against the never-ending throng of evildoers? Probably not. Try and be a sidekick to Spider-Man after years of smearing him in the press. In Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man Annual 1, Jameson hijacked a radio broadcast to try and get Spider-Man to stop a bank robbery by the shopper. A bank robbery that was already stopped in progress by MS. Marvel. Why did Jameson think Peter would be listening to the radio when he wasn't answering his phone calls? Who's to say, but at least he was trying to help. He was forgiven by Peter Parker for years of harassment. During the chaos that ensued from Jameson revealing Spider-Man's identity to Norman Osborn, longtime supporting character Flash Thompson was slain. Jonah took this passing and everything else that happened with Osborn very personally, since he was the one who revealed the big secret. After Flash's funeral in Amazing Spider-Man 800, Peter went over to Jameson to mend things between the two of them and cheer him up at the behest of Aunt May. Peter didn't just forgive Jameson for revealing his identity, though. No, Jonah got a fully fresh start from Peter, who ended up absolving J. For each and every single act of malice, he put either Spider-Man or Peter through over the years. It was a touching moment between two beloved characters who were never really on the same page throughout decades worth of comics, till this touching conversation. He accidentally revealed Spider-Man's secret identity to Norman Osborn. After finding out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, J. began to change his tune on the webhead. After years and years of attacking Spider-Man in the press, Jameson was in his corner. Unfortunately for Parker, Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin, kidnapped Jameson after he found out Spider-Man's secret identity. Had Jameson not known who Spider-Man is, it would have saved Peter a lot of trouble. Jameson didn't intentionally reveal Parker's identity, though. In Amazing Spider-Man 797, while he was tied up and being held against his will by Osborn, Jameson yelled at his captor to reiterate just how much better Spider-Man is. In the middle of this rant, Jameson taunted Osborn by saying, "You put him through the worst night of his life." He figured out that Peter was Spider-Man. Way to screw over a guy who put his complete trust in you, J. He found out who Spider-Man really is in a one-on-one interview. Jameson finally got the chance to sit down and interview that menace Spider-Man in Peter Parker, The spectacular Spider-Man 6 after extorting it out of Peter in exchange for information on the whereabouts of Peter's sister, Teresa. The interview started out pretty jokey. This is the quippy Spider-Man. After all, with the pair chowing down on some lasagna, but things turned heavy pretty quickly. The duo exchanged accusatory barbs with each other, from the time Jameson tried to slay Spider-Man to Jameson's extortion at the hands of the superior Spider-Man, until Jameson finally broke down in tears. In the years since Spider-Man hit the scene, he'd lost multiple jobs and family members. After explaining everything he'd lost, Jameson exclaimed, "My interview's over. I've got nothing in my life now, you win." Seeing a man he'd known for years at his lowest point, Peter took off his mask to show that J is not alone. Peter trusted him wholeheartedly. He started a blog solely devoted to bashing Spider-Man. After the highs of being the mayor of New York City and one of the faces of a nationwide news network, Jonah Jameson needed to start over. Enter J. Blog, threats and menaces, truth you can trust from J. Jonah Jameson. One might think it hurts to fall so low from such great heights, but our trusty fact hound Jonah took everything in stride. In the pages of Peter Parker, the spectacular Spider-Man 3, Jameson can be seen hyping himself up while writing yet another bogus Spider-Man story for his internet fans. Well, he would be writing for his internet fans, assuming he had any. On one article shown in the comic book, he has only a single comment, and it's a spam ad on how to make money from home. Jonah really needs to work on his SEO. He worked for cable news and accidentally spread a clone virus across America. After resigning as mayor, Jameson got a job working at the Fact Channel, where he was broadcast all over the country. Soon after this, the Dead No More Clone Conspiracy Spider-Man event, whose roots date back to the controversial 90s Spider-Man Clone Saga storyline, would have serious repercussions for Jameson. To make an extremely long and complicated story short, a new incarnation of the classic Spider-Man villain, the Jackal, seemingly found a way to bring people back from the grave. Of course, there was more to the story than met the eye. Jameson's wife Marla was resurrected during the event, not really. Though, as shocker, she's a clone, which put Jameson firmly in the palm of the Jackal. By the end of the event, Jameson had unwittingly launched a dangerous virus through his broadcast as part of the Jackal's evil plan. Obviously, Spider-Man and his cohorts put a stop to this and saved the world. No one could save Jameson's job, though, and he was promptly fired by the Fact Channel. He tried trusting Spider-Man, unaware that his body was hijacked by Dr. Octopus. His wife, Marla, was slain while saving his life. His wife, Marla, was slain while saving his life. He joined the Parker family when his dad married Aunt May. He joined the Parker family when his dad married Aunt May. He became mayor and used the position to continue his vendetta against Spider-Man. He became mayor and used the position to continue his vendetta against Spider-Man.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.